Hello everyone, my name is Mandy Lynn. I'm the author of the young adult novel Essence and historical fantasy novel Iron Mercy, and today I am taking part in Diana Gunn's Writers Debunking Writing Myths collab. So for my part in the collab, I am going to be talking about whether or not writing is supposed to be easy. So Writers Debunking Writing Myth is 12 authors, 12 weeks, and 12 videos of just authors talking about common writing myths and whether or not they are true. If you want to watch the whole playlist of videos, I will leave the link down below, but otherwise, we're just gonna jump straight into it and talking about whether or not writing is really easy. I'm sad to say writing is not easy. Writing is a craft, which means you are constantly learning, and it's a very subjective field. With that said, you can never be perfect at it, and you can never stop learning. There's always room for improvement, and that's why today I'm going to be talking about writing and why it is not and should not be easy. If writing is hard, I must not be good at it. That is absolutely not true. If writing was easy, there'd be a lot more people writing books. Just because it's difficult for me to write does not mean I'm not good at it. And some days I just struggle to write altogether, and that doesn't mean I'm a bad writer, that just means I'm human. I get stuck, I get writer's block, and I don't know what to do. The reason behind writer's block is because you know what a good novel looks like, and that means for whatever reason that day you cannot get your standards to match up with the words that are going out on paper. And that's okay, because again, we have good days and we have bad days, and on my bad days I'm not gonna be good at writing, and that's why we have revisions. That is what editing is for. But what if writing is easy? If writing is easy for you, then it might be that you're not challenging yourself enough as a writer. It might mean that you're going with super simple plot and super simple characters, and that's not a bad thing. Any writing is good. It's always good to write something rather than nothing. But if you're not challenging yourself in terms of creating a complex plot and complex characters, then you're not going to improve as a writer. You would think the more I write, the easier it would be for me to write. That is not the case, because instead it's the more I write, the more I challenge myself, the harder it is to write. Each novel I've written has been harder and harder to write, not because I'm getting worse and worse at it, but because I'm getting better at writing, and because I'm taking larger leaps and I'm doing more complex plot and different things like that. Or maybe you think writing is easy because you're finally done writing your book, you're done all the revisions and you're done all that, and you're just so happy to be done that you forgot how much of a pain it was to actually write that book. Lastly, they say you should do what you love. So now you're hearing me talking about how much writing basically sucks and why it's a pain and different things like that. And while that may be true, we still love writing. You know, just because it gives me a headache a lot of the time and it's really annoying and it's not easy at all doesn't mean I still don't love it. As writers, we thrive when we take our thoughts and put them to paper. It's what we live for, and sometimes if we don't get our thoughts to paper, we start to go a little bit crazy. So basically what I'm saying is that no matter how frustrating writing is, it somehow relaxes us in the end. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you think writing is easy? Am I on base, off base? Let me know. Otherwise, that's it for today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.